Thanks to Stride PR for the game code. Hello, it's Timodus here, and it's time to check out Aztech Forgotten Gods. All I know about this is that it's an action-adventure game, and that's it, so we're going in blind. First of all, let's check the settings. Camera sensitivity always a bit higher for me, and no vibration, please. Difficulty, well, let's go with hard. Load. I haven't even started the game. Is there no new game? Yes, I just load. Okay, well, that was a bit weird. Guess that's our main character, Zuma. The chamber. I have to reach the chamber. Think, where was it again? I must hurry. It's a bit floaty when she's in the air. Oh, what did it say? Do you need to time your attack, or how does it work? Jump on, hang on rail, then move sideways. You will grind the rail at the high speed. Okay. I'm getting closer. So yeah, I guess you need to time the attack. Boost. Hold to propel yourself through the air with momentum. Right? You must hurry, Guardian. I can only hold them for so long. R2, charge sponge. Hold to increase sponge power. Whoa! Okay. Guess we're speedrunning now. Can I go back? No. Oh, okay. Oh, did it put me... Oh, we're at the fucking beginning. Oh god. Guess we'll have to run through the whole stage again. This will take a while. Bear with me. Okay, so was it R1? Oh, L1. Okay. Now we're back. Can I do something with you, or do I just go forward? Okay. What's this? Oh, that's a heal, I guess. I should have been out there, fighting alongside you. We could have brought them down. Not in time. This is the only way to finish the mission, little one. You gave me this thing for a reason. Maybe we can still... Zuma. I've accepted this fate. It's alright. Please, place the artifact on the pedestal. I hope you're right about these feathers. What will happen to you? I do not know. And it does not matter. So long as they are unable to escape. Do it. Do it. I will miss you, old friend. I have no idea what's going on. Initiate Emergency Protocol 1 Alpha. Override credentials Z1026 designation Guardian. Under the guidance of the Feathered One, I relinquish my hold to Lightkeeper. Let it be blessed by the eternal light of the caregivers and the ancient rulers. Should the shadow of the Forgotten Gods loom over my people again, may those in the 13 heavens guide Lightkeeper back to me. If I can't make it back, then let it find the hands of someone capable. A new guardian. Okay then. The entire continent was ravaged by the Great War. After emerging victorious from the conflict, the Aztec Empire began to rebuild, using the remnants of the past to build towards the future. They grew to get stronger. Unconquered by the hungry hands of the old world, the people continued to live in harmony and flourished into a magnificent civilization, respected by what was left of the world. The Aztecs' advancements in all the fields of science put the ever-growing city of Tenochtitlan on the map, as it became a global hub for knowledge. However, as they pushed towards the future, they started to forget where they came from. It wasn't long until the Great War and the ancient gods were all but forgotten. Forgotten gods. Actually, are you going to sleep the day away? Coming, Ma. Geez, Sotul, you know I work the night shift. And it's almost night once again. Wakey wakey. Alright. Talk your nuts in. Alright, what is it? You've become quite the creature of the night, haven't you? Night deliveries pay more, Ma. Upkeep on this arm ain't exactly cheap. What are you working on? last minute prep work for your big day tomorrow? No, that's all taken care of. This is a little side project. I found an old short-range communication module and I'm looking to browse it up. You're fixing an old phone? Not a phone, more like an old personal transmitter, only a little fancier. If nothing else, it should serve as a direct line of communication between the two of us. Ah, so you can keep tabs on me, I see. So I can get you on to be on time for dinner, for once. Would you mind grabbing a few missing pieces for me, while I solder these last wires together? Sure, what do you need? There should be some spare wires in one of the drawers in the kitchen, and I need a hairpin I left on the counter. A hairpin? It's all about improvisation, Ak. Sure. So, the kitchen... Ooh, I want the pizza. Give me pizza. Take... Right, so sciencey. Not even gonna ask why I have so much spare wire in our kitchen, of all places. I miss him every day too, Ak. I don't know how you're supposed to say A-H-C... A-C-H. I'm just gonna say ah. Nothing has been the same without him. I wonder what Dad would say about the mess you made of his workshop. Always so neat, my matlat. Still not sure why he went for a hot mess like me. I wouldn't say hot mess just, maybe a lukewarm one. So what did happen to your assistant? He misinterpreted the iconography warning for a second era heat exhaust. He stayed in the medical center for a few days. Well, if you're gonna work in the late second era dig site, you better make damn sure you know the difference between a first era Xochitl and second era brazier. These words are a bit hard. Teppo said he saw him and all his facial hair was gone. Poor boy. To be honest, it sounds like an improvement. That mustache was creepy as Mictlan. Well, he did seem more mortified about it than his eyebrows. You're working with a bunch of idiots, woman. Perhaps my history-loving daughter should come over. Teach them a few things. Teach those lazy weirdos. That's a lost cause if I ever seen one. I'd rather just have a job I can do on my own. It's better that way. Same here. Besides, you need me here. Who else would be willing to fetch your misplaced wires and hairpins? I'm serious, are you sure you don't want to come with me and work at the institute? Ooh, with that third degree here, Ma? You're so bright. Do you ever think you'll get tired of running around the rooftops and delivering packages? Not saying there's anything wrong with that. I love you no matter what you do. But maybe you want to explore a few more options. Huh? Wonder who that could be at this hour. Institute business never stops, huh? I should hope that this isn't the institute business. Hello? Director Kakuani? Good evening. To what do I owe the pleasure? Yes, tomorrow is the big day. Hope you're ready to... What? No, wait. What do you mean, cancelled? No, Director, but with all due respect, I don't believe you understand the magnitude of these findings. This could be the discovery of the What? No. I've devoted my whole life to this. Years of work, endless resources, all for this moment. Please, Yes. Yes, sir. I understand. Good night, Director. What's going on? That didn't sound good. Director Kahuani cancelled the project.
Huh?
What? He called off your final test tomorrow? Postponed it? Postponed it? No, he outright cancelled the whole thing. He's moving me and my team back into headquarters, sealing off the dig site.
Huh?
What? Why? I thought this was only the final experiment that was missing. It was. I don't get it. We finally managed to stabilize the energy core in preparation for extraction and containment. All the pre-approvals passed with flying colors. There was no reason for denying final approval, let alone cancel the whole thing. I cannot believe this. I'm sorry, Mom. It's pretty crappy of Kahuani to cancel so last minute. Yes it is.
Huh?
What are you gonna do? This was the pinnacle of my research. I cannot abandon it, not without a fight. However, I fight more effectively with 8 hours of sleep and some cacao. Go rest, baby, we'll deal with this in the morning.
Huh.
We'll fix this, you'll see. Good night, Ita.
Huh.
Night, Ma. Oops,
Aha.
I see what you're about, Sothel. I have a pretty good, damn good idea where she's going. This will be interesting. So do I just go forward and the cutscene triggers or something? Gosh, the energy in this latte morning. For someone with short legs, Ma sure doesn't move fast. Also, that point's where you need to go, I think. Yeah. Holy Mictlan, Ma. Nothing there is so important that you'd risk your job. We shall find out. I hate small spaces. Why do I do this to myself? Should have just gone to bed. Here we are. Of course.
Huh?
Did you actually think I'd let you sneak out alone in the middle of the night to some awesome off-limits dig site and not come along? Come on over here. This is a very delicate matter, Actli. Actli! It's too dangerous for you to be here. You're not briefed. You haven't been shown the safety protocols.
Huh?
Oh, protocols, my ass. If the safety protocols were so important, why did you break literally all of them? Probably. Actually, you don't understand. By coming here, I'm going against direct orders. I could be fired or worse. I could be sent to Mali for insubordination and trespassing. I don't want you to get wrapped up in this. You should head home. I understand perfectly. You're doing all this because this is important to you. And if it's important to you, it's important to me. So, less arguing, more telling me how I can help. You are a little too much like me for your own good. Fine. By digging here, I believe we unearthed some sort of massive energy core. Its power signature is beyond anything we have ever seen before. So, is the energy core the thing we saw at the beginning of the game?
Huh.
Maybe? Our ancestors allegedly had access to incredibly advanced technology, even for today's standards. Perhaps this is how they powered their ancient toys. If we were to connect that energy core to the central grid as is, we could power the entire empire for decades. And if we could contain and study the energy within, if we could understand it and replicate it, we might be able to power the entire world for centuries, maybe more.
Huh?
Solve the global energy crisis overnight. Do you understand now, or we can't just abandon this? What do you need me to do? Come, let me show it to you. Yeah, it's in the middle. Yeah, oh yeah, this is the same place as is in the beginning. There's the gauntlet thing. This artifact is some sort of limb attachment. We tried to make it work remotely, but we never could. It seemingly relies on a living host to operate. We're uncertain what its original purpose was, but based on our tests of the material and by tracing the energy that remains within its wiring, we have found out it can collect and expel energy. In theory, this gauntlet should allow us to interact with the core, absorb its contents through a biphasic homeostatic ionic extraction and transport it safely to my lab. Then conduct further analysis to try and replicate its signal. So, you wanna grab that thing and see if it can suck all the energy out of that orb over there? That's one way to put it. And then study the energy up close, yes. Could have said that. Could have just said that. Yeah, I agree. Anything else I need to know? Well, it works both ways. Just as you can absorb energy, you can expel energy. It should theoretically generate enough thrust to launch its wielder into the air. Not that we'd need to test that particular feature. How come you're not rushing to give this one a go yourself? Well, it's not that I don't want to, but at my age I might be a little too frail to pull this one off. Not frail enough to sneak out in the middle of the night and break the law though. Breaking the law, breaking the rule. So, are you up for it or not? Up for testing ancient, crazy looking technology? Hell yeah! Ha! I live for stuff like that. Hand it over. Wow. High five. Right. All set for the final test. If my hypothesis is correct and this is in fact an energy core, the energy within will be transferred from the core and into the gauntlet. allowing us to transport it for inspection. You can proceed whenever you're ready.
Huh?
I don't know, Ma. You absolutely sure the science checks out? Well, everything is much theoretical. It's very much theoretical. But we never found anything to worry about. I have a very bad feeling about this. I understand. I know you are worried about another accident. If you're having second thoughts, we can stop, honey. It's okay. Oh, I think his dad got into some kind of accident that maybe lost his life.
Huh.
Or something. No, we've come this far. I can do this. Just show me what you can do.
Eh?
Are you sure?
Huh.
Yes.
Huh?
Okay, hold it up like this. Now gently. Whoa, is this normal? I don't know. Step back. I can't. No, that's straight up Mass Effect 1. What was that? Akli, are you alright? Please tell me you're okay. I feel like someone punched me in the face, but I'm alright. Some cocoa for the pain and beat rest to forget whatever it was that I saw. I'll survive.
Eh?
You saw something? What exactly did you see? It's nothing. Cut it out, Ma. I'm fine. That explosion, what was that? Did you know it would do that? I'm sorry, honey. I never thought the reaction would be so violent. I didn't mean to put you in harm's way.
Huh.
Well, I knew what I was getting into. Don't worry about it. Did it work?
Eh?
The energy core appears to be completely drained. What about you? Can you feel anything? I can feel something.
Eh?
By the gods, I think it might have actually worked. My hypothesis was correct. The artifact is indeed some sort of energy transportation device.
Huh.
What now? Should we take it to your lab and test it? I wish, but that explosion certainly set off all kinds of alarms at the Institute's monitoring station. We should get out of here, and for now, we'll think about next steps once we're in the clear. Right. So, which way do we go? The elevator. That's the only way out of here. We need to hurry. So much dialogue at the beginning, I wasn't really prepared for it. This thing again. I'm sorry, This is a tight squeeze. I know how much small spaces bother you. Oh man, deep breaths. I'm right here, baby. You are not alone. Hurry up. Almost there. Whoa, what Mictlan was that? What was that? Close your eyes, honey. We'll be fine. I just hate it. I hate it. I can't breathe. Just a little longer, sweetie. Finally, fresh air. Are you okay, Ita? That got you more than usual. I'm okay, Ma, don't worry. I probably burned my head harder than I thought. You did well down there, baby. Now, let's get home before we run into any more unsavories. What the heck was that? Everything looked normal topside. Maybe nobody felt that explosion. Interesting, the ruin itself seems to have absorbed most of the shock. This is all fascinating, but I think I've had enough for one day. I need to clear my head.
Mm-hmm.
A walk with just your thoughts does sound nice. You go on, I'll meet you at home later. Head back home. Heh. So is this an open world game? Is there like a map? No? Memories. Okay. Photo mode. Settings, yeah, that's the same. So this light coming over here, so is this an area you can go to? Oh, you can change your hairstyle. But I don't have enough points for that now. So our home was at... where was it? There's the red light, so I guess it's there. What a night!
Huh?
And to think you wanted to do it on your own. Total. This isn't over though, we still have much to learn from what we found. Let's get some rest and examine the artifact tomorrow. Dealing with Director Kahuani can't wait. Perhaps we'll find something worth sharing that will prove that he was wrong to call off the project. Get him to admit his mistake.
Huh?
Doubt he'll admit it, but it might get him to back off. Get some rest, Itta. And thank you for coming along tonight. Time for bed, but first, some pizza. Why is it just laying there? Well, seems like a waste. So she slept with the gauntlet. Well, okay, leave the house. What the? What in the Nine Rivers is this?
Huh?
Hello? Well, that ain't right. L1 to boost, yeah, we did that before. Look for the source of the sound. Can I go up? Please? No? I'm gonna die. Here you go. Whoa. There we go. Or not. Not high enough. Guess we're going down again then. Now it goes up. Oh, if you don't move it goes up. Okay. Now got it. What the Mictlan? Ilchet Tuckle. Hello, human. Okay. This is officially the weirdest dream I've ever had. This is not a dream, actually, said the building-sized snake. I have created this world so that we may speak face to face. Pretty shitty job at that too, it's all broken apart. Focus, human. Human? Our time here is finite, and it will come to an end shortly. Finite, probably, is how it's pronounced. You are now wielding Lightkeeper, an ancient artifact of my design. I'm wielding the what now? Lightkeeper. You mean this thing? Yes. A weapon meant only for the most capable of guardians. Guardians? Lightkeeper? My subconscious sure is high on creative juices tonight. I could probably write a half-decent sci-fi novel with this stuff. This is no joke, Runt. The energy core you interacted with. So it was an energy core. Sorry, hehehe. Go on. What you did last night roused me from eons of slumber and bound me to you through the Lightkeeper. Fine, I'll play along, Dream Snake. What do you want exactly? My destiny must be fulfilled. Tampering with the structure that imprisoned me has, at the very least, freed part of my spirit. However, I will require the help of someone in the physical world to finish my mission. Finish your mission? Which is? Perhaps that's enough to process for one night. You will see in due time, Huxley. How do you know my name? Our minds are intertwined now. I'm literally in your head. Sure, whatever, and what I'm supposed to call you, Snake Man? You may call me Tez. What in the building-sized snakes was all that about? Oh good, you're up. How's your head feeling? Some weird side effects still, but a little better. You even slept with the gauntlet on. Yeah, that's what I said. What? Oh, I actually forgot I still had it on. Speaking of which, after seeing how you use it, I decided to work on a little upgrade for the gauntlet. No rest for the weary, I see. Are you up for it? Sure, I'm kinda restless anyway. What do you need me to do? Just take this to the central workshop in the commercial corridor. They should be able to figure out the rest. Alright, cool. What does it do? The idea is to adapt a geolocalization module along with a 2D city renderer to the gauntlet. That should make traveling around the city much easier, and you'll be able to find your way from anywhere in the Kitlan. Tenochtitlan.
Huh.
So basically a map.
Mm-hmm.
An interactive one, yeah.
Huh?
Is it wise for me to go out in the public with this?
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, it was a top secret project. Only a very few select group of people knew about its existence. And only I handled it personally, and well, you. I guess, if you happen to bump into Kahuani, just be discreet. You should be fine. If you say so. If you forget anything or have any questions, just give me a call on this.
Oh.
Oh, the old phone, you finished it.
Hmm?
Personal transmitter, but yes, you can communicate with that. We can communicate.
Huh.
Alright, be back in a bit.
Hmm.
Thank you, dear.
Hmm?
In the meantime, I'll try to figure out what this Lightkeeper business is all about. What did you just say?
Huh?
Lightkeeper, that's what the gauntlet was called according to its pedestal. I'm trying to figure out what it means. Why? Does it ring a bell? No. I think I just had a massive deja vu or something. I'll get going. Okay, honey, I'll be here. Right, alright. That's the last time I messed with the shiny orbs in ancient ruins. First that weird ass dream and now this whole Lightbringer business. Lightkeeper. What the?
Huh?
I can't have hit my head that hard. Your head trauma has nothing to do with it. Okay, deep breaths. I'm clearly hallucinating. I hit my head badly and I'm hallucinating. Wrong. Huh? Were you not paying attention earlier? You are. In your head, yes.
Huh?
Tez? Yes, precisely. Are your species' cognitive abilities generally this lackluster? Or is that particular to you? Look, Inuitly. I don't know who you are or what you are, and frankly I don't care. But I want you out of my head, ASA freaking P. I'm afraid that's not possible. Just like you, I had no say in the matter. What you did yesterday in the cavern ended my slumber, and now my consciousness is bound to yours. I do not want to be shackled to you, just as badly as you appear to not want to be shackled to me. But we are now bound together regardless, and until I complete my mission, we will remain as much. Fate wills it so.
Huh?
Your mission? Fate?
Huh?
Look, buddy, I don't want anything to do with you, and right now I have other things to tend to. You won't be able to outrun your destiny forever, human. But for the time being, you can carry on with your inconsequential little life. Go deliver your schematic, and when the time for action is nigh, you will know it.
Huh?
Oh, what kind of mess did I get myself into? Indeed, indeed.
Huh?
Okay, well, if that energy blast set you free and now you're bound to me or whatever, why though? Why didn't you know, attach to my... okay. Therefore, hey. Actually, what's good? And what in the name of all heavens is that? Oh, this puts your previous prophecies to shame, big time. Where did you get that from? Is that Nazi's handiwork?
Huh?
Well, in a way. By the way, have you heard? Word in the institute is that someone broke into one of the dig sites last night. Quite the feat, huh? With all that security? I hope it wasn't your mom's site. T, listen, I'm gonna tell you something, but I need you to promise that you'll keep quiet, okay? I may also need your help. Whoa, sure, Oct. You know what you you know I've got your back. What is it?
Huh.
Last night's break-in. That was us. Ma and I.
Huh?
What?
Huh.
We wanted to finish Mom's experiment on some weird energy core.
Huh.
Why would Natsin have to break into her own site? She got a call from old man Kahuani saying that the whole thing was cancelled and that she'd be relocated back to HQ.
Huh?
Kahuani? The Institute's director? That's odd. It's not the first time I've heard of him shutting down projects without notice. We weren't just gonna let him shut this one down. Ma has spent nearly my whole life working on her clean energy project. Oh god. Is that from... Did you take...
Huh.
Yes. We used Lightkeeper to suck the energy out of that energy core. Used the what? Lightkeeper, that's apparently what it's called. Mom will examine it later. What are you even doing with stolen property out here in the open?
Huh.
Ma wasn't too worried, only she knew what it looked like. I'm here to install a simple upgrade over at the central workshop. She wants to put some sort of geo-tracker on this thing. Something to help me navigate the city. Huh? That's clever. You got a schematic for that?
Huh.
Yeah. Cool, it should be pretty straightforward then. The central workshop is on the upper balconies. Come find me when you're done. I want to hear more about your illegal adventures.
Huh.
Sure thing, dude. So is it the place we were before? No, it's different. Oh, is this not the place? Oh, okay. Then it's there. Geo-tracking module. Okay. Max HP by 25%. Can I select anything? Have 6 points. Guess not. I still don't quite know what you're looking for, Tez. All that stuff about your mission and outrunning my destiny. Well, in due time, your role will become clear then.
Huh.
Don't I get a say in this? No.
Huh?
Can you at least tell me what you are? Fine. Our home lies within the stars. We came to your world long ago and we found you. Back then you were insignificant. Primitive. But with your help you grew and evolved. All that you see around you now is, it wouldn't be possible without us. Whoa, hold on. You were most certainly not trying to say that you are a... I must confess, it is refreshing to see you at a loss for words. Your people were keen on mystifying us. They had many names for what we were.
Huh?
Those are just stories our ancestors came up with to try and explain a world they didn't fully understand. Myths and legends, nothing more. Myths and legends are constructs forged with the truth and the memories of those who shared it.
Huh?
You have got to be a hallucination. I hit my head too hard. That's the only logical explanation here. You want to talk logic? Do you honestly believe that your ancestors went from sticks and stones and playing with fire to a complex apex civilization all on their own? Mathematics, astronomy, architecture, multi-dimensional energy exploitation, that was all us. You don't believe me? Just look down at the thing on your arm. Can any of your friends even begin to understand how it does what it does? Holy crap.
Huh?
Gods are real, and you are one of them. In my head. Good. Now that we have cleared that up, I do not think it wise to let others know about my presence here. They may think you are not of sound mind. It is abundantly clear now that with the passing of time your species' minds have become quite fragile. Sharing this burden may prove to be too much to handle. It might be safer not to tell anyone else about me, for their own sake.
Huh.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Okay, we got the map now. It's back to depot. Can I like zoom in on the map or something? No? I'm losing my voice a bit from all the reading. I don't usually talk this much in succession. You got it? Yup. Pretty straightforward, just like you said. Hey, do you think that once Natsin is done analyzing Lightkeeper, maybe I can take a quick look? Run a few tests. What track mind, you nerds? I don't resent that remark, but I will remind you that I... Big bro! Emily. Mama says we should head home for lunch. Actually, can she come over and have lunch with us today?
Oh.
You know, I love your mama's cooking and I'm afraid not... but I'm afraid not... But I'm afraid not today, little Emily. I've got some serious business to take care of. On an empty stomach? She has a point. Come on, do what? What do you say? Take a break? How can I say no to that face? How can you say no to that face? I can't. That's why I'll say it to yours. Thank you, but I'll have to take a rain check on that meal. Fair enough. I'd say no to my face too. This is new. What is it? Oh, this is, that's, it's for work. How so? It allows me to move around in the air. It helps me with my deliveries, little one. Oh wow, up in the air? You're so cool, actually.
Oh.
That's sweet of you to say. I actually have a question for you, actually. Yes, kiddo? Are you going to ask her about your studies? Yes. Actually, I want to be like you when I grow up. Like me? Why? Well, you do so much to help people. And you're so strong and smart. You're always running around the city delivering things, and you know everything about ancient stuff. Well, not everything, but... And you do get pretty much whatever you want. And you get to do pretty much whatever you want. I don't know about that. Or I could be a dirt researcher like my big brother. You mean like an archaeologist? Oh, yes, that. Just like Axley's dad. Right, Axley? Yes, but why would you want to study something like that? So dangerous. Dangerous? What do you think I should do, Axley? Emily, I don't think you want to be like me. And I don't think you want to be an archaeologist either. The risk is just... What? And to be like me, I'm a mess. This is more a question for parents. Or anyone else. Actually, you okay? I'm sorry. Actually, you don't want to be like me. Did I do something wrong? No. Ugly is just feeling a little under the weather today, that's all. That was interesting. I shouldn't be giving anyone advice. Not in your current condition, you should not. You allowed your feelings to get the best of you. Sentiment will lead to irrationality. That's what makes your species so weak. You are driven by emotion. With all due respect, Mr. God, you don't know me. You've got no idea what I am and what I've been through. You have no right to tell me what to do. What I know is that you terrified an infant, one that you apparently care about. I've done a lot of terrible things, Tess, she doesn't want to be like me. Terrible things? The person just walked through me. Terrible things? I won't be responsible for Emily's path. Bad things happen around me. I sense grief and guilt. What happened to your father, girl? Stop poking around in my head. What does a god know about dealing with people anyway? There's a memory here. The All-Mother, the many differences of our warring people were soon forgotten as a united front was established to fend off the common enemy. The seeds that were sowed in those days forged the bonds that later united our people in the great empire. Okay, we've got some points. So yeah, it's an open world game, I guess. I'm just gonna go talk to Dunsin. I'm not gonna check the other stuff right now. Maybe later. I've been playing this for almost an hour now. I might stop soon. Hello? Oh, it's Kahuani. Oh, actually. It has been a while since I saw you last. Director Kahuani. Yeah, it's been a bit. What are you doing here? What's going on? I had some news for your mother that I thought I'd better to deliver in person. A bit of a situation regarding her project. The one you shut down, yeah. Oh, you are up to speed. We don't keep secrets in this house. I see. So then, like your mother, you may also find it strange that the same evening we chose to cease operations, at the site someone broke into it. Oh no. Yeah, that's like super weird. Super weird. Yes. I was also curious to see if you or your mother could think of anyone with a motive to do something like this. Perhaps. Well, Mom's assistant had an accident not too long ago. Maybe he's out for revenge? Perhaps. We do intend to look into everyone involved. Anyway, I have urgent business to attend to now, as the Institute catalogues the site's artifacts. Try to keep your mother's spirits up, actually. I'm sure she will find something equally useful to you, useful to do with her time now, while she is reallocated. Sure. Farewell. That did not go smoothly. That guy gives me the creeps. Hey Ma, got the geo-tracking module installed. Also I bumped into Kahuani on my way in. Yeah, he was pretty inquisitive. He definitely knows something is up. We will need to return to the site quickly and get the testing done before their investigation kicks off. Right. Do you really think the energy inside Lightkeeper is what you've been looking for? I need to run a few more tests on it, but I think it might be. This would be a huge discovery. It could change everything. Change the world. Do you have any clue as to its origin? Well, it surely came from our ancestors. Where else would it be from? Although I do have to admit, it's pretty far advanced, even for what we've seen of them. Never seen anything like it. Anyway, now that the tracking module is active, we could move on to stage 2. Stage 2? Testing. Only one way to find out Lightkeeper is full of capabilities. Oh, I like the sound of that. Let's head out. I'll set the waypoint for you. Let's go. Wall jump. Oh. Okay. Try and make your approach from different angles. Boost next to a wall and jump on it to gain speed and recover some energy. Right, let's check it out then. Now try and grab onto a ledge. Reach out to a ledge or a balcony to hang from them. This is done automatically. Yeah, I've done that before. So, does it work here? No? There we go. No sign of strain. Impressive. Okay, come back. I think we got everything we need. I think I like this thing. Be careful not to break it. Oh. What the? Ma, are you okay? I'm okay. What was that? An earthquake? Oh. The first boss fight? Maybe? Ma? I don't know what that was. That almost looked like... No. You don't think us screwing around in the dig site? I don't know it, but I've never seen anything like it. I don't know that anyone has. Tess? You need to subdue it before it destroys everything. Have you seen the size of that thing? Well, perhaps your overly excitable and frail birth giver can do it then. Point taken, smart ass. But how? That thing's massive. You underestimate the power of your hands. Use Lightkeeper. The gauntlet? That artifact is more powerful than you realize. Are you sure about this? Time is running out, human. Fine. Ma, I'm going in. What? Are you out of your mind? Listen, if this is really happening because of us, I won't sit by idly while that thing destroys the city. I don't like this, I don't like it either, but someone has to. Fight the giant. Remember, I'm in your head. Whatever happens to you happens to me. So don't die. Alright, here we go. Itta, I'm connecting to a communicator's video feed. I will see what you will see. I will be running diagnostics and I'll try to help you whenever I can. If you're going to do this, you won't be alone. Thank you, Soto. Actually, that thing will continue to annihilate everything on its path. Bring creatures like this one down, that is my mission. It's time to take action. It's all up to you now. What's on its hands? Oh, this Lightkeeper thing can pack a punch. Aim for the gaps. Did it just blow up? Looks like an expansive, but it just gave birth to a rock baby. It's hard to read while I play. Impressive, the giant is somehow summoning a sentient contrast. I'm not gonna read right now while I try to fight. The controls feel a bit weird, but I think I can manage it. No, don't die. Hey, you drop your hat? Astounding, the giant is still channeling some energy through its appendages to protect the crystal. It's getting angry. Ah, be careful. Whoa. I'd be pissed too if I had to fight myself. Oh crap. You can put up as much as many. You can put up as many as you want, big guy. I've got your number all figured out. One more. Time to finish this. Nice. Another energy core. Ah, another energy core. And Mass Effect 1 again. Quatlique. Life bringer, all mother. I don't know what I was expecting. You handled yourself well out there. Thanks, that was quite something. Did you see the vision too? Vision? I saw nothing. It's just me then. Can't shake the feeling that it's trying to tell me something. Actually, are you alright? I'm fine, Mom. We did it. Oh, I'm so glad it's over. Good job, baby. Couldn't have done it without you. Do you need me to come get you? No need, I'll see you home in a bit. Alright, I think that's a good stopping point. Oh, there's some enemies. Time to die. Crazy Hands back there wasn't the only one, was she? She was not. Of course. Just can't catch a break. Actually, I need you to come see them up close for you to understand why they must be stopped. enable you to grasp the importance of my...
Huh.
Yeah, your mission. I know. Yeah, as I was saying, I guess it's a good stopping point. So, thanks for watching. I'll definitely play this some other time, but for now, it's bye bye.